Alright, guitar players, and if you're looking to learn how to play the guitar quick and be able to play your favorite songs using just 4 simple chords, then you've come to the right place. Subscribe to my channel and let's get started learning how to play the guitar. Today I'm going to show you 4 chords, 4 of what I like to call the magic chords. Again, if you're brand new to the guitar, or you just started playing, you've learned a few things on the guitar, I'm going to show you these 4 chords. They're the most widely used chords when starting out playing the guitar. And I'm going to show you the magic way, my easy way or magic way to play them. And they're going to allow you to play many of Garth Brooks' greatest hit songs using just 4 chords. That's all you need to know. And these same 4 chords will allow you to play hundreds, even thousands of songs by artists of all genres: country, rock, bluegrass, campfire song, whatever you might want to play. These 4 simple chords. You don't need to know hundreds and hundreds of chords. With these 4 simple chords I'm going to show you here, you'll be able to play, like I say, many of Garth Brooks' greatest hits and hundreds and thousands of other songs with just 4 chords. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you, the first chord be a G. Take your little finger and your ring finger, put them down here on the bottom, 1st and 2nd string, 3rd fret. Lock them in right there, and they'll stay there while we're playing all of these 4 chords. Take your 1st finger, put it on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and your 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret. That's G. It's a 4-finger G. 4-finger G. So 2 bottoms stay locked in on the 1st and 2nd string, the 3rd fret right here. Not on top of it, right next to it. And that'll be the case with all these fingers. When you play the string, you're going to be right next to the fret, not right on top of it, and not way back away from it, okay? Right next to it. So G, okay? And then we're going to go, I'm going to show you E minor. So you leave these 2 locked in, put your 1st finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, your 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. There's E minor. Simple as that. So from G, okay, your 1st finger is already where it needs to be on the 5th string, 2nd fret. So all you have to do is move your 2nd finger to the 4th string, 2nd fret, and then you have them both on the same fret, 4th and 5th strings, okay? E minor. Okay, then go to C. Now remember, these bottom 2 stay locked in the whole time. They stay locked in. To go to C, you move your 1st finger to the 4th string, okay, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, bottom 2 still locked in down here, 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd string. There's C, just like that. And finally, the D chord. To do the D, all you have to do is take your 1st finger, put it on the 3rd string, okay, 2nd fret for D. And strum the bottom 4 strings, the bottom 4, the bottom small 4 strings, okay? So you have the G, E minor, C, D. If you notice, there's not a lot of movement having to go from one chord to the other, and that's the key to these 4 chords. If you're playing traditional G, or E minor, or C, you see the difference. See how much movement we're having to do to get to them? Here, you're hardly moving at all. These 2 bottom locked in, G, E minor, C, and D. Now if you forget these chords, you can rewind this video and take a look again at the position. You can also search Magic 4 Chords here on my YouTube channel. I've got several videos showing how to use the chords, how to make them, and practice those chords also. But here's what we're going to do. Here's what you're going to get. You pick your guitar up and strum along with me. We'll start with the G. 5th and 6th strings here, 2nd, 3rd fret, and the 2 bottom ones locked in. Little finger and ring finger locked in down here. Okay, so we play a G. Just do downstrokes to start with. If you're new to guitar, always practice your chords using the downstrokes until you can make them sound clear. E minor, C, D, D, G. So what you want to do is, if you don't know these chords already, is sit and just play the G, make your chord, strum, and when you want to make them sound clear, clean, all the way through. And do that on all 4 chords till you can get to make them sound clear. Once you're able to do that, you'll be well on your way to playing songs, hundreds, thousands of songs. You don't need to know hundreds and hundreds of chords. Start with these 4 chords, and you'll better play more songs than you could possibly be able to play. Okay? But again, with these 4 chords, you better play Garth Brooks hit singles. Songs like The Dance, That Summer, so many more of his. Great hits. And of course, Garth Brooks he's the man when it comes to country music. Okay, now let's go. Strum along with me. Now on the strum, don't worry about the down, up, down. People, a lot of guitar teachers and players on the net show you, go down, down, up, down, or up, down, down, up. Don't worry about doing it that way. Think of strumming as timing. Timing. You know the song, you know how it goes, and what you want to do is listen to the timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. In your head, think it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And so just let your wrist relax. And you may struggle with the strumming. And that's normal. That's going to happen. But just keep working. Keep plowing through it. Don't give up. And just keep working at it. And all of a sudden, that light bulb's going to go off in your head. And you're going to say, man, I'm playing these chords now. They're sounding good. I'm moving from one to the other and they're clear. It will happen. Trust me. I've been doing this for 40 years teaching people how to play. And I wish I had this simple process with these 4 chords shown to me many, many years ago. It would have had me playing the guitar super fast, and it will you too. And even if you've been playing, if you play it a long time, you're still just playing standard chords, play them this simple, easy way. If you're having trouble with the chords sounding clear on the normal G, E minor, C, and D, play them this way, and you'll see they're going to clear up and sound great. So strum along with me. Let your wrist relax. Okay? We're going to do the G to the E minor. Okay? To the C. To the D. One more time. G. The E minor. And the C. It's all about having fun, folks. Having fun. D. And G. I'm going to throw in a little tip here, too. Always keep your guitar in tune. Play on a well-tuned guitar. And I don't recommend trying to learn how to tune by ear, especially when you're first starting out. Or ever. Really don't ever need to know how to tune by ear. Get your little electronic digital tuner. You can find them on Amazon or your local music store, and $15, $20, and you sit down and check your tuning each time you play really quick. So get your little tuner. Keep your fingernails cut on your carding hand. Big problem for a lot of people starting out. They can't figure out why they're not able to make that card sound clear. Fingernails need to be cut. And the other tips, what I just addressed earlier, is you want to be next to the fret, not on top of it, but next to whatever fret you're supposed to be on. And that's where you're going to get your best sound. That's where it's going to be the less pressure that you'll have to place on the string, and it's going to make the string sound sharp and clear. And that's what you want, okay? Now you can take, these chords can be played in any order. They're in the same chord family. So you can mix them up, okay? You can start with the D minor, let's say, okay? And then the G, and then the D, and then the C. Just like that. Or D, start with the D, E minor, and then the C, and the G. It does not matter what order you play them in. And that's what allows you to get used to the chords and be able to play hundreds and thousands of songs. Again, with these 4 chords. One thing I want to tell you, if you're having trouble making the chords and be able to move from one to the other, making the chords sound clear, get you a capo, guitar capo. This is a little Kaiser 6-string capo I've had for years. And what you do with the capo is you can, let's say I put it here on my 3rd fret, clamp it across all the strings here on my 3rd fret. All right, really what this does, it raises the key of the song that if someone's singing a song in a key and you're not able to, you don't know the chords for that key, this will allow you to place it on the right fret, which we'll cover in another video, and you'll be able to play your same chords, you know, the G, okay, just like we're playing here, just like that. Okay, you'll be able to play G. All right. You can hear what he does to you. Hear the tone raise. Okay? And what it does for guitar players, playing guitar, it does 2 things, 2 very important things. It brings, when you clamp it on, it brings the strings closer to the fretboard. Brings the strings down. Okay? Which makes it much easier to press the strings when you go to play chords. It's like a soft touch. Compared to if you play it up here, which is much harder to play. And so get your capo. You're going to be amazed. If you've been having trouble making the chords sound right, capo's the answer. Second thing it does, if you notice, let's say I move it down to the 5th fret, okay? And play the chord, same chord. Raise it higher still, but what it does is, if you see, look at your guitar neck, as you go down the neck, the frets get closer and closer and closer together. So it reduces the spread from one fret to another to where your fingers would be closer together. They won't be spread out so far. So those 2 things, strings close to the fretboard, and the spread between each finger to make the chords gets less and less as you use the capo. And plus, you'll enjoy the sound of the capo also. This gives a beautiful sound. I love the sound. I use it a lot on the first 5 frets. You can use it on any fret. You can use it all the way down here. You want to come down here and play. Same thing. Just like that. So, this is going to become your best friend as a guitar player, the capo. And especially if you're new to guitar or you're having trouble with making chords sound clear, this is the key to it. Now, as far as practicing, I recommend 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day, that's all. Don't over practice where you're going to get finger soreness. You're going to get frustrated trying to play your chords. And if you go 10 minutes a day, you can, if you've got another 5 minutes, add that to it, 10, 15 minutes a day. And you'll progress at a good, even pace. You'll be able to continue that muscle memory, because what you're doing is each time you play it, you're developing muscle memory. In other words, once you get the chords down, when you go to G, you better just jump right on up to G, just like that. Play, G, just like that, G. Once you get to that point, you got it. And it won't take long using these 4 chords and playing songs. And when you play songs, sing along. Very important. Sing along. Even if you don't have a real good voice. I definitely don't. But if you got a good voice and want to sing along, do so. It's very important. It's going to relax you. You'll be able to enjoy the song better. And it just makes playing the song a whole lot better. A whole lot more fun. And that's what we're doing this for. Learn how to play. Have fun. Play for family and friends. Little church group, whatever you want him to do. Okay, remember those 4 chords. That's it. If you want to learn to play, take my word. These 4 chords, learn them well, and then later on I'll show you some more open chords that will expand on these 4 chords, and you'll be able to play any song you want to play. And if you enjoyed this lesson, leave your comments down below. I always enjoy hearing from you. Also, subscribe to my channel. Hit the little red button below the video, and then click the little bell symbol, and you'll be notified each and every time I put up a new video. I've got hundreds of videos here on my YouTube channel on how to play guitar, A lot of them on how to play guitar using these 4 chords. And there's a reason for that. It's easy, it's quick, it's fun, enjoyable, and you'll be playing songs fast. You'll be playing real guitar, real songs really quick. So subscribe to my channel, hit the little red button and the symbol, and you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. I try to put one up at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. And again, leave your comments. Give me a thumbs up. All this helps my channel grow, and it spreads the word about my channel here on YouTube. My goal is to teach everyone who wants to learn how to play, be able to play, without all the many months of practice and learning scales and modes and riffs. This way you're learning chords, you're learning the right chords, what chords to learn, and also using those chords in songs. And that's what it's all about. You want to learn fast? You don't have time for all of the other stuff. There's a place for that if you want to go there. But after you learn your chords, learn these chords, learn them well, strum them within the songs. And again, these 4 chords, Garth Brooks, some of his greatest songs, can be played with just these 4 chords. Like I say, The Dance, That Summer, many more. So, I believe that's it. Till next time, let's go play some guitar.